on Beybladers, Blade Bay X here, and a quick combo video for you today, following up something we talked about in my last tournament video. We're gonna try and make a nice effective combo using the attack ring and sub attack ring off of Galman here. Warline and Warline sub attack ring, along with our burning Kerberous blade base. So we've got a few pieces to change. I'm not a massive fan of the support parts. The bearing part we need to keep the same, because that's the only way to house this part. And to begin with, I want to keep the plastic bearing tip to see how that gets on. Now we've got some options here to replace our parts. We're not going to need this because, like I said, the bearing tip has to be housed inside the near right spin there. But support parts, this is a stamina blade, so whereas you might recommend cross defense, heavy defender here, and it fits well, the profile's good. If you look, when we do put the attack ring on, it's not wider than it or anything, which is really cool, really helpful. But just with the protrusions, we're going to end up getting more recoil here. So for the sake of making the best stamina type we can, I'm going to put in cross survivor to give it a smoother profile. And weight disc wise, so 10 heavy would always be a good choice, but again, trying to match the profile here, and this is going to leave a big gap for upper attacks to get in between the base and the attack ring. 10 balance is not too bad, but again, you just see that little gap here, two nodules sticking out. It's just going to create more recoil and chance for up attack than we want. So we're going to go with 10 wide, just because that fills out the profile of the blade base and the support parts really nicely, and it comes flush. I'll go ahead and put our AR on here. Now when all of the parts are covered here by the sub attack ring, that's almost a perfectly flush profile. It should be great for stamina, and when it's here, it's not too bad either, but hopefully the sub attack ring does the work for us. Now what I am going to do, because this isn't the most flattering color combination, I'm going to swap that one around, and we've got a Galman clone here, BBA Survivor, and we're going to take the attack ring and sub attack ring from this one instead. Still a horrible clash of colors, but let's give it a go. So this is the gauntlet we're going to be running our combo through today. First up, we'll have Master Dragoon, a great attack type with a great AR that can get low. It's really going to test the resilience that our combo has against upper attack. We have Master Seal, one of the best stock defense types, and again another great AR. Has the same SG sharp as the Galman stock combo. Voltaic Ape, good stamina type, really hard hitting AR, and a good stamina blade base. And finally, the original, the stock Galman, to see if we have improved on the stock combo. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. So Master Dragoon, our attack combo. That's like the biggest issue for stock Galman to deal with, is these low down aggressive attack combos. So we're doing quite well. The blade base is a little bit lower with the added support parts, adds a little bit more weight so we can tank these shots. And Master Dragoon has one of the best ARs, I think, in Plastic Gen for left and right spin. So it beats Master Dragoon 2-0. Master Drasil has the SG sharp tip, but the attack ring is fantastic. It's almost a perfect circle with just a few abrasions and gaps, making it a great defensive stamina type. But yeah, we just get it. I think we're a little bit better for life after death with the cross survivor support parts and the bearing tip on our plastic base. And we're not really hitting Drasil's attack ring too much because we're lower down, so that's good for us. Next up, Voltaic Ape. Really solid attack ring on this. Can be used in some really good compact attack combos, but we get the knockout. Not how I was expecting us to win if we did. I actually thought Voltaic Ape's tip would do a better job of catching the ridge. It's a customized like metal tip, so it's got a sharp, really good stamina metal tip, but because of the way the plastic edges balloon out from it, you can see here it's got pretty good life after death, and it recovers quite well from being hit hard, and it takes that round. One apiece. And the Magnacore weight disc actually does a really good job of matching the profile of the attack ring, so it's hard to get too much recoil in the gaps and knock it off balance. And we just lose the match. No shame in it. Voltaic Ape, probably one of the best stock combos. And here we are against the original Galman. Have we improved? So of course, very similar game here. We're just hoping that we improved on the base combination and the weight disc. Warlion and Warlion SR, sorry, sub attack ring, are really good parts. You can use them in quite a lot of different combinations, so I would recommend picking up a couple copies if you can. In my experience, Galman is one of the cheaper Beyblades from Plastic Gen to pick up. If you're trying to pick them up here in Thailand, let me know and I'll point you in the right direction where to look. So I've made this combo because someone replied to the comments in my last tournament video where I said that fusing Galman and burning Kerberous might make a cool combo. So if you're interested to see anything else, let me know down in the comments. I have another big Plastic Gen video I want to make before Beyblade X kicks off, so make sure you're subscribed to see all that coming up soon. So our new Galman Kerberous combo did a really good job, but we dropped one of our matches against Voltaic Ape. Likely because of the weight of Voltaic Ape, and I had an idea that the weight disc is probably providing some good defense here because it's got a good profile, and because it's not hard and there's no protrusions, it might actually work better in stamina. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a rematch and just see if switching out to one of the Magnacore weight discs makes a difference. If you look at the profile on our blade now, that's really nice. Nothing extra sticking out like it was with our wide 10, or our 10 wide, sorry. Let's give it a go. So here you can see the blades want to hit each other, but because the weight discs are matching in orientation right now, they're actually repelling each other. So this is a pure stamina battle. There's going to be very few clashes other than that one at the beginning. So now we do genuinely see which blade has the better stamina. Not the most exciting match, but it does give us good info on how it's going to perform. Starting to see some wobble there in Voltaic Ape. A little bit more. Our combo seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, now it's started to get his wobble on, but Voltaic Ape's losing it a little bit more. It's close though. Do we snatch it? I think we do. Yes. Hey, pretty convincing, to be fair. Nice. So let's flip that over and let's get some good clashes and see what happens. And there you go. We start getting knockouts when we switch it over. So now it's like it's putting it in to get punched. Not that the magnets are that strong. That's something I really miss, is having my magnetic base stadiums. The little underlayer that you could put under them was good fun. Nice stuff. So we have our War Lion attack ring, sub attack ring, our Magnical weight disc. We have the Cross Survivor support parts, our Neo right spin with the double bearing attachment, and the customized bearing base. Overall, a successful combo. Please like, comment with what you want to see next, and subscribe.